there. We're going to stick with Wicker Park, and we are going to talk about their 3-foot indoor-outdoor flowering tree. So we're moving from a beautiful flowered wreath into a flowering tree, and this is their 3-foot. So they've had multiples, but the QVC customer said, oh, we would love to have a 3-foot version, and that is what you're getting here. So whether you want this to be tabletop or on the ground, you can do this. We have 2 colors remaining, the beautiful red option or the beautiful pink option. A $17 savings, originally $69. Today, as part of the QVC outlet, $51.99. It's a 20% savings. It's M94270. 3-foot tall, and Michelle, all of the beauty that we know from Wicker Park and the beautiful florals that look so realistic and lifelike.
You know, it really does. And these look like camellia flowers on this tree.
Okay.
And they're pretty, and they're kind of, you know, there's those beautiful layers. It's not overdone with flowers. I like the amount of greenery we have here. That is gorgeous, this pink. I'm telling you, it's part of our MO at Wicker Park. We want you to have plants and flowers that look real. We've been here for 5 years doing this now, part of the Bethlehem Lights team, but I also want to show you something special that our newer trees do. So they're even more versatile than they were before.
Oh, great. Let's see.
You can take off the top, and if you wanted to put this in a vessel with a smaller opening, you could do that.
Oh,
so
wow.
How about putting that in your living room or dining room or bedroom or outside?
I love that.
Outdoor safe.
Yes, that's fantastic. And you can see really the fullness of this when you do take it off. So you can also see this is how easy it is to assemble it when it comes to you, right? You're just going to get it in these 2 parts, and you're going to be able to pop it in and just give it a little twist in there, and you are absolutely good to go. I love how even on the bark, Michelle, there's great detail to add to the realism of the kind of layers that you're getting in the wood.
Yeah, so that even looks real too. And we put these in that grower's pot, which is weighted. So these weigh about 6 pounds, which is really nice. You could drop that into a pot if you wanted to do that. I just dropped that in here. You could even bury that outside. You could even take this and put it where your dead plants are now. All of my plants have really had it this summer. Nothing good happened. The weather, then the rain, then the bugs, and the deer. I've had bad luck this year.
Oh, no.
So this is going out in my pot.
Yes, we need these now if you don't really have a great green thumb, maybe this is the option for you. Anywhere you want to place this, indoor or outdoor, you'll be absolutely fine. And Michelle, this, we never have to worry about the fading colors, right? Because it's all outdoor safe.
This one is treated to delay sun fade, okay?
Great.
So after a period of time in direct sun, you probably will have some fading, okay? But we do treat it. So, I mean, I like to use them in more shady areas. These are gorgeous, too, inside a home. And I want to mention, too, that red changes everything. If you put red in a room, I don't care if you don't have any red in there at all, it adds the new freshness, a new element of, you know, just like a breath of fresh air in your home. So I'm loving the red.
Yeah, I'm going to bring them up and put them on the either side of the doorway, because I think that even if you just place these, if you wanted to pick up more than one, having them as just sort of a welcoming, they're really so beautiful. So if I just place them just right on either side, even just one, let me just put one for now, right? Even just that one adds this wonderful little warmth.
Yes.
And then if you wanted to add a second one on the other side, we have this beautiful lantern here. So I could put it next to that lantern. I would obviously have to shift everything over to get in the door, but you're seeing just how wonderful it's adding that sort of illuminated space there. It's a really beautiful addition, and Michelle, it couldn't be easier.
I know, and look how realistic it looks, and it feels so thoughtful. You know, whether you place them outside or inside, it just adds a lot with doing nothing at all. You don't have to water, you don't have to buy fertilizer or soil. This is really just a great way of just making it fresh, and I love it. I love the way you just decorated there for us.
Yeah, they're so easy. And like you said, it has a nice weight to it, so you never have to worry. Sometimes you do get faux greenery or faux foliage, and it falls over all the time. This one does have that weighted base, so you don't have to worry it's not going to be tipping over if it's a windy day or anything like that.
Yeah, it's about 6 pounds, so it does have a nice weight to it. And the pot is about 5 inches by 6 inches. So if you are dropping that, into another container, you'll need something at least as big as that.
Perfect. And I love how you showed us you can remove that top portion, and now this goes into a vase and gives you all this beautiful fullness right here. It really gives such a realistic quality. I even love that, especially in the pink here, you're getting those sort of whites into the pinks. It's so well done.
Isn't that well done? I love that. And you see the centers there, and there's over 30 flowers on each one.
Wow.
And that beautiful contrast with those green leaves. Such a pretty, deep, rich hunter green on the leaves there, too. This is it's really a pretty tree. I love it. It's one of my favorites in our collection. And remember, outdoor safe. So if you want to use this, if you want to replace those plants that are gone already,
Yes. I know, isn't that so sad
a
when you
great way to
spend
do
all
it.
the time planting for them and then the deer come? My dad and I, that happened to us once. We
Yeah.
spent a whole afternoon planting all these flowers around this crabapple tree he has in his front yard. And the next day we woke up and they were gone because the deer had come and had a little snack and they were all gone.
Here, they're so pretty, but they're so mischievous, aren't they?
I
They're hungry,
know.
okay?
They're
not gonna
hungry.
eat these, though.
Yes. 2 colors to choose from. You don't have to worry. The deer aren't going to be interested in these ones. So you could just have that wonderful beauty, pink or red, a $17 savings. Michelle, thank you so much. Always good to see you.
Have a great weekend, Rachel.
Thank you. You too. Now, still to come.